Hey everyone, this is Ryan here, and it's an exciting day because Square Enix announced today that Octopath Traveler will be getting an official prequel coming to iOS and Android later this year. And those of you who've listened to me on the GG Gaming podcast may know that Octopath Traveler was and is my favorite game of 2018. Everything from the awesome soundtrack, which got an official arrangement by the way, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to listen to that masterpiece, to the unique graphics that brought me back to how I remember the 16-bit era, to super memorable characters, and although the overarching story didn't come together quite as well as I wanted, the individual stories had some really high points. If you're someone who likes to skip through all the dialogue that Square is known for, then you probably wouldn't enjoy the game as much as I did, but if you like engrossing yourself in a believable, heroic fantasy world, this is as good as it gets in my opinion. So the prequel is set to take place several years before the events of the original, and as you can see in the trailer, has the same HD 2D graphics and is set in the same fictional world of Orstera, but with some new characters. The game will be titled Octopath Traveler Tairiku no Hasha, which translates to Champions of the Continent. It'll come to Japan first and then release later on iOS and Android for everyone else later this year. So of course, since it's on mobile, it'll have touch controls, which is of course a complete 180 for the series, and it'll be free to play with some microtransactions. And my guess is that they'll lock additional characters behind the paywall, which kind of stinks, but that's how the mobile game market works. I say this because in the trailer, I counted way more than 8 playable characters, one of which is Zanta, the drunk gambling mentor from Honnet's storyline, which is pretty cool that they're tying in some characters from the original game. The other interesting thing is that you control 8 characters in battle at a time instead of the usual 4, which means they may be toying with this idea for the inevitable sequel, which was definitely my favorite part of this announcement. They confirmed that a new console Octopath game will be coming, and they said it's going to take a little while longer. So I think it certainly would be coming no later than sometime next year, if not even later this year. Whether the sequel will stay Switch exclusive or not is a good question. I don't mind either way because if it's released for the PS4, Xbox One, or whatever new consoles Sony and Microsoft come up with at that point, just means that more people get to play it. And we all know it'll sell best on the Switch regardless. So I'm excited. I can't wait to play a new Octopath game. Of course, I definitely would have wanted it to be on the Switch, but if it's on mobile, I'll probably end up getting it anyway. So what do you guys think? Are you excited about a new Octopath game coming to mobile and of course coming to Switch in hopefully the next year or so? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.